Howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some Roundrel Crucible 4 Edition, where Missed Navigation gives you 5 extra damage. And we're starting with Gravity Gloves for sure. A little bit extra Spinfection. I think that's what it's called, Spinfection. Used to be Bolution, now Spinfection. Oh, and we're just so strong. Go for the eyes circle. Someone in the comment section called that out. That's what it's supposed to be, but not today because we have no money for it. The shop we do not want either, as we do not have money for the shop, but we'll go there anyway. Say hi, say bye. Go on over to a question mark. Question marks always have some level of excitement to it. So have you guys, my voice gave out. Have you guys drank, I think I'd rather go right, Propel before? My wife bought it for me. I have one right here, Propel, electrolytes and zero sugar. But the thing on that is, isn't a lot of like zero sugar things not actually good for you? Because isn't it artificial sweeteners that they put in instead of like real sugar cane? And the artificial sugars aren't good either, or are arguably worse, and increases your chances and likelihood of getting like low blood sugar or high blood sugar or whatever it is for diabetes. I mean, I could be way wrong on it, but that was my understanding off a quick Google search, I think. So honestly, could be wrong, but I'm glad I have you all here to tell me if I'm correct or not, because you probably know more than I, or you could probably do the same. I do not like toil and trouble. I do not like toil and trouble. I'm not a big fan of orbs that can target a single enemy. I like piercing orbs or just regular moving orbs. Our orbs are just garbage. I say. Take on these 2 fights. We take on these 2 fights, we need to upgrade at least one of our stones. When applying Bramble to an enemy, apply Blind 2. When applying Blind to an unbrambled enemy, apply Bramble 1. I feel like that will be very good for our Roundreliquence, or whatever it's called. Because we might apply Blind occasionally, we might apply Bramble occasionally, and both are very effective with each other. And of course, we had to utilize the Missed Navigation, as you could tell there. The Missed Navigation change, we just had to utilize it to really show off what it's doing, or how much that 5 damage can do. Do you see all those negative status effects that's getting applied to it on almost every throw? 3 of them every single time. I say we just upgrade it again. Maybe we should have healed there. We have no health. I am gonna attack this bat though. Do we attack this other bat? I think so. I'm not a big fan of the bats. The bats get to us a little quicker than the others, and they do a lot of damage. I tried targeting the bat, not throwing it. But I guess we're fine with not targeting the bat for now. Now we target the bat because the bat's right up in our grill. We missed the bat. Now we're doing no damage. But that's okay. It's just part of the game, right? Just part of the struggle, part of the grind. We have half our health. We have no healing capabilities. Fortunately, you're not throwing at us anymore. Do ball, I do enjoy. I do enjoy do ball, but it's doing no damage. I say we don't grab do ball for now. We just heal. Go ahead and upgrade 1. Go into this elite fight. Not the elite fight I would have wished for, but definitely not the worst elite fight to have. Probably better if we hit a few of these bombs in here. 2 bombs hit is beautiful, perfect, magnificent. Now, all these negative status effects are going to go on to you instead. Keep applying brambles, perfect. Well, every time we apply blind, we apply bramble. Every time you're blinded, you're getting brambled. So I think you just got brambled to death. I think I'd rather have refresh shiv and then instead of the hero's backpack. Hero's backpack's good, but compared to the refresh shiv, it's not as good. Well done state gives us some form of healing. We're trying to get all the way to this shop on the far right. So we just risk it. You're gonna be brambled to death anyway, right? Because now that you have blind on you or applying bramble, yeah. Welcome to your worst nightmare. We'll just continue on. The puppet is good. We don't need the persist because our orbs aren't that great. They're actually kind of awful. Plant is dead. Bat is going to follow suit. Can we apply bramble to you? Hit the other bat, please. I don't think flying... Yeah, it does get bramble up there. Of course, you've survived with 1 HP. You would survive with 1 HP, wouldn't you? Why? Oh, refresh shiv. Refresh shiv is the cause of all this. You couldn't just get brambled. Well, that works. Let's just... We save our money. Hit the shop. Save our money and hit the shop. I was going to be so sad if we didn't hit that shop. See, we just had to try out the missed navigation quite a few times. Yes. The shop here. For sure, suffer the sling. I say we just get rid of you. We don't need that. Now that we have stones. Stones with suffer the sling, so the stones are even stronger at 5/9 stones. Not bad. With how much negative status effects that we're going to be applying as well. Actually, we're taking everything out in 1 shot. Which is fine in my book. This is about the only map that grabby hand would actually be helpful on. Fun fact. But I mean, we don't even have Pierce, so grabby hand's not even useful then. Grabby hand just needs 1 extra thing added to it. 1 benefit that it gives for it to actually be worth grabbing over something else. Because as of right now, it doesn't really have a benefit over something else. Like most other relics. Most other relics have some kind of benefit over each other. But grabby hand does not. Can you be brambled? Yes, you can. Welcome to being brambled to death now. You're not getting anywhere near us from here on out. Oh, yes, you are. When applying bramble to an enemy, apply 2 blind. When applying blind to an enemy, to an unbrambled enemy, apply bramble. Oh, I guess it's just... There is a slight chance that you aren't. And that's whenever we add more spinification to you. Instead. Which is interesting. Why are you not getting spinificated? Oh. You're getting like 2 turns every time. That's kind of crazy. Well, it doesn't matter in the end, I suppose. We'll get our stone. We'll get 1 stone all the way up. We only have stones, so sealed conviction's not bad, I suppose. It's not gonna weaken us by any means. We do need Pierce bad now that I see what this final boss is. Because this final boss with the ballista is definitely going to be a pain in the rear end. Going forward. Unless we can get some kind of piercing overflow, or we haven't seen Overhammer in a very long time, so maybe I would like to throw us a bone there by giving us Overhammer. But outside of that, I don't foresee us surviving. I think I'd rather have all the question marks on this side, so I'd rather go left. Yeah, I'd rather go left. No pierce. Oh, wait, and go. Now, of course, a piercing elite fight. An elite fight that requires piercing. A 5-7's not shabby, I suppose. 7-11. Not bad either. Oh, shoot. We're taking everything out one at a time here. It's not like we're doing anything in advance. So we're losing the max amount of health that we can lose here. Well, aside from you. Well, yep, there you go. Please bramble this boss. No. You're supposed to bramble the boss? Not bramble him now. Oh, we don't have a way to heal. I thought we had the cookie. You're interesting, but not a pierce. I don't think we need to worry about upgrading you. Crits pierce. I think the all augur's fine for now. We do have a form of piercing. It's only if we hit a crit. So there's that aspect to our challenges. So maybe we get a crit orb. Remove an orb. Remove that 1 stone. A smaller deck's better because we can well done stake heal. That's our form of healing. Two bombs, 3 bombs, 4 bombs would have been fine, but 2s will be... Ooh, we did hit a crit. We'll hit a crit here so that we can have another little bit of pierce. Please hit a bomb, please hit a bomb, please hit a bomb. Dang it. There's blind. We don't care about blind. As of right now, we're doing blind anyway. We're fighting everything that has ranged units behind shielded units. That is definitely on the to-do list today. I don't think it's even worth aiming here. Okay. Very weak regular attack, massive damage on crit, and target any enemy. I think we're fine on not doing that. That doesn't sound too appealing for us in our current state and situation. Ooh, ambidextrary is actually vital to our survival. Well, short fuse it is. This question mark is not as vital to our situation. Yep, there it goes. Maybe I should have said not so. Now you intrigue me. They're just stones. Yes, we have suffered the sling. But the Ouroboros. But it's an Ouroboros, you know? It's an Ouroboros, you see? You see where I'm coming from here? I hope you see where I'm coming from, because now we have 2 fights that can upgrade it. Yes, I think that's fine. And we still have enough for another upgrade. That was not a great shot, but it's a 5/8 Ouroboros. That's not bad. Boom, see that? Took them both out there. We only have 1 crit, which is kind of sad, and that's our only form of pierce. Matriarchka is interesting, but not too valuable for us. We do want to make sure we have full health going into this final boss, or at least close to full health going into the final boss here. Of course, we're fighting against another person that that's hiding behind ranged units. Tends to be the case here. Well, no range, no pierce, because you don't do pierce, do you? No, you don't do pierce. And we have to do this. That's fine. I think we have a better shot with the Ouroboros than we had with our stones. Our stones were a 7-11, yes. But these are 7-10. 7-10. That's pretty dang good. And it's got the memory thing. So far, so good. The puppet saved us from the first shot. Bombs are actually going to do quite a bit of damage. Spinification is actually doing quite well for itself as well. We can find a way to hit that crit. We're not necessarily finding a way to hit the crit here. But maybe we can hit the crit here. No, we dodged the crit again. His buddy did not spawn in, so that's nice. Gave us a little bit of a break there. Well, there you go. do ball with it. It's not bad, I suppose, but not great. We need the crits for piercing. Glorious Suffering. Oh. Maybe Glorious Suffering would be good if we had the gift that keeps on giving, probably. I just don't see it being valuable to us here. Don't see it being valuable. Sorry. None of those elite... those boss relics would do the trick. Not a single one of them. Well, now we're going to lose a lot of health. Well, the puppet saved us. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now we move on in our lives. Please don't do miss navigation. Thank you. Go to that relic, then we go to the shop. That's what I think. We have enough money. Bramble them. Brambled both of them. That is good. That is good. That is delicious. Bramble the front guy. No, just kill him. That's fine. Who's our final boss here? Chunky Peglin, so we need Pierce again. We have to find a way to get more Pierce than this crit style, or get more crits. That's our two options. More crits or... more crits or find a better way. More efficient way, more consistent way to do it. Because as of right now, this is not an efficient way. Far from efficient. Because we can't even hit the crits. We don't need to hit the bombs, but I understand. Here's a Pierce. The Bold Orb, we don't have the magnet or anything. Bold Orb just does not roll off the tongue as well anymore. Sometimes if we started with the Bold Orb, we don't need to add that Bold Orb into our deck for any reason. It's not going to make or break us. It's not the Pierce that we're desiring. We desire a... desire that. We desire that. For heals. I don't think we need another refresh for now. Instead, I think we want enhanced gunpowder. We don't need another refresh. We already have 2 refreshes in our deck. And enhanced gunpowder will be a little bit more beneficial. This fight. Not a big fan of this fight. Never have been. Probably never will be. Big crit though. Boom. I'll hit this crit too. Massive. I just don't like whenever you fall down the side there, you know? Having another crit is just all the world to us. 60 extra damage each turn. Hitting this crit after we hit this refresh into a crit. Perfect. Just took a little bit finesse in there, but we didn't. And then this will end the fight. It's seemingly pretty easy. There's Overhammer. Duplication Potion. Ooh. Duplication Potion. No. We're fine with Overhammer. That's a form of Pierce. It's what we needed. Now we should be set. Totally set for this final boss. This is debuffed by 1. That's okay, but we don't need that. Which one of these would be the most beneficial for us? Probably the blind 4. Giving them blind every single time we hit them now is going to then give them bramble, which bramble doesn't matter against this final boss. Please go right. Powder collector. I say we skip powder collector. We don't need more bombs. We need, against this final boss, we do not need more bombs. We do need stronger bombs. I'll take stronger bombs. Ask me anything. Bombs now do full damage to this final boss. Because I think there was a... we don't need you. There's too many red bombs on this final boss. Would end up taking ourselves out. Do we duplicate? I don't think we need to worry about duplicating. Well, duplicating will keep our damage going higher. We don't have a need to reload or anything. There's no desire to it. There's no benefit necessarily. We don't have a build that benefits from that. The refresh is big. The refresh shiv is big too, because that will be an extra 2 healing every single time. Brace for impact, I suppose, is going to be better. We can heal that back up. Just sucks that we're going into the final boss with 16% less health. A lot of bombs hiding under here. There's a lot of bombs hiding under here. Are these all red bombs that we're hitting? I hope they're not, but... some are. Forcing that crit hit is for sure what we need. Hitting a refresh too. Perfect. Give him more blind. 9 blind is okay, I suppose. Oh, this boss is done. Well, it's not done. Oh, yep, it's done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I was used to the harder Crucible levels with the Paladin that we're doing. So this, not too bad. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking with you all later. Bye-bye.